Well, good morning, everybody. How are you all today? I thought I'd do some muffins this morning, and I'm using a pound of Jimmy Dean hot sausage. You could also get it in the sweet sausage if you wanted to. And it's a pound, and to save time, I already cooked it up. I got it cooling in a bowl here. And if you want, you could saute some bell pepper in with it and some onions. But I'm not going to do that because the grandkids don't like that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a little onion powder on it afterwards, okay? All right, let's get the ingredients out. For your wet ingredients, you're going to need a cup of buttermilk. And like I told you in the previous videos, you can buy already made buttermilk, or you could just make your own. 1 cup of this buttermilk powder. For 1 cup, you need 4 tablespoons to 1 cup of water. And if you don't have that, just take milk and some lemon juice. Okay? Stir it up good and let it sit for a few minutes. You're gonna need 2 eggs. You're gonna need you're gonna need to melt 4 tablespoons of butter. You're gonna need a cup of cheese, and I used half a cup of mozzarella and half a cup of Mexican cheese blend, which has the 4 different cheeses in it. It has the Monterey Jack, the cheddar, the asadero, and the quesadilla, okay? But you can use whatever kind of cheese that you like. Just plain old cheddar would be good. All right, that's your wet ingredients. And now for your dry, I have a couple cups of flour, excuse me, in this bowl. And in this little bowl, I have a half a teaspoon of onion powder because I didn't saw any onions in with the meat. So I'm using just the onion powder. Half a teaspoon of that, half a teaspoon of kosher salt, and a 1/4 teaspoon of black pepper. Okay? And then you're gonna need a tablespoon of bacon powder. And you're gonna need a half a teaspoon of baking soda. Okay, that's your dry ingredients. All right, so dump everything right into your dry. The onion powder, the kosher salt, the black pepper, baking powder, and the baking soda. Okay. And then you're going to whisk up your couple of eggs and dump it right into your cup of buttermilk. And then your 4 tablespoons of your melted butter. That takes care of the wet. Now you're going to want to mix up the spices into the flour really good, so it's all combined. And then we're going to add the wet ingredients to it. You want to get out a muffin pan and spray it really good, or you could use liners. I'm using these silicone liners. Preheat your oven to 375, and they're going to bake for like 18 to 20 minutes. Now, like I said, if you didn't want to go with a hot sausage, go with the sweet, okay? And if you want to use onions and sweet bell pepper, chop it up and cook it right in with your meat. If you wanted to, you could even add other vegetables to it. It's, you know, whatever you like. Okay, and you don't want to overmix it. Just mix it just till it's combined. And it's going to take a good 18 to 20 minutes to cook it at 375, okay? All right, we're just about all mixed in good. Then we're going to add in our cheese. You want about a cup total for this amount. Okay, that looks good. That's what it looks like. All right, now let's add our cheese. Remember, I'm using some mozzarella and the 4 cheese Mexican blend. It has the cheddar, the Monterey Jack, the asadero, and the quesadilla. Okay, stir that right in good. Okay, and that's what that looks like. Okay, now let's dump in our pound of sausage. That sausage smells good. And keep it in the bowl. Now these are good warm, or you can just let them cool completely. It's whatever you like. Oh man, does that sausage smell good. I like hot sausage. I also like sweet sausage. Okay. Now that looks really good. Oh, I can't wait till they're done. Okay, that's what it looks like. Okay. Now let's get them. Now make sure you spray it good. If you're not using any liners, you want to fill it just about almost full. Just stuff it right in there. Just like that. Okay, let me finish filling them. That's what they're going to look like.
What is it? Like the muffins you made?
Mm-hmm.
Yo.
Okay, everybody. This is what it looks like. And I did it a little bit fuller, so don't really fill them all the way up. But you know what? I really didn't want to do another pan with just a couple in it. So that's what they look like. Now we'll bake them at 375 for 18 to 20 minutes or so. Okay, it took about 20 minutes. It's all cooked. I just took it out of the oven. And that's what they look like. Okay, now it's going to be really, really hot. But we'll give one a try. Woo. Look at that. Doesn't that look good? Oh, that's hot. All right.
Go to tryceravital.com for your risk-free trial. Just call 1-800-403-3146 or visit tryceravital.com.
And there it is.
Wants to be the Cadbury bunny, because only he brings delicious Cadbury cream eggs, while others may keep trying.
And it's gonna be hot.
Better than Cadbury.
Climate change. Vulnerable neighborhoods. Threatened ecosystems. Our challenges demand we do better. And a tree can be an answer. Because a tree can be innovative. It can be unifying. It can be a home.
That is good.
Is the time for trees.
All right, everybody. That's it.
Millions of trees together.
I hope you all have a great day. Take care. Bye-bye. God bless you.